Hi guys! So I'm back with another video and this one is very special. In this video I'm going to show you how to conceal intense dark circles, and I'm going to do a makeover for my sister-in-law who has very sweetly volunteered to be my model today. I hope you enjoy watching this and learn something out of it. Please feel free to drop in any questions that you have about anything in this video. We will start by prepping her skin first, and I'm going to start by using this moisturizer. This is Emollient and this has a very running consistency, and I'm going to generously apply this all over her face. I'm also going to go over to her neck. And once I have my product in place, I like to go over to the face and give it a good massage so that the moisturizer kind of gets soaked in the skin. The next product that I'm going to use is this eye cream from Body Shop. I like to take very little and with very light hands I will apply it in this area. Next I'm using this lip balm from Carmex. This one is an absolute favorite of mine and it has peppermint in it, so it's very refreshing as well. I like to put the lip balm well in advance so that by the time we come to the lips, our lips are well hydrated. Next, I'm going in with this primer from Makeup Forever. This is the HD High Definition Primer. And I'm going to take 2 pumps of this. I'm going to focus more in the under eye area and in the T-zone. Next, I'm going in with the MAC Studio Fix Foundation in the shade NC42. And we will go with very less to start with, and then if we feel the need, then we will go for more product. And you never leave the neck, so always go over your neck. The next product that I'm going to go in with is this corrector from MAC Cosmetics. It's the burnt orange color, and I'm using this beautiful brush from PAC. It's the number 109. I absolutely love the shape of this one. It's just very unique and it's great for application for concealers and correctors. And I'm almost tapping the product instead of moving it a lot. Now I'm going over with this orange color on the rest of the face where I feel there is darkness. Rest of her face doesn't need much because otherwise her skin is flawless. It's just the under eyes that needed more correction. Next, I'm going to use 2 concealers for highlighting and concealing. These are the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers, and one is her shade and the other one is half a shade lighter than her own skin tone. So I'm going to start by applying something which is her skin tone on her under eyes. And then I'm taking a shade lighter and mixing a bit of that with. So I'm using this brush because this is very light to move this product. This is from Morphe, and this small blending brush. Next, I'm going in with the same concealer, which is of her skin tone, on the areas where I had applied the orange corrector. And with the lighter one, I'm going to highlight her face on the highs of her face. And now it's all about blending. Next, I am going in with a translucent powder. This one is from Laura Mercier. And now we are going to ensure that everything is blended once before we set the whole makeup. And we especially would need to apply generous amounts on the under eye, because we have packed it with a lot of product, and to ensure that it doesn't move, we'll have to set it really well. Next, I'm going in with the same orange corrector from MAC Cosmetics on top of the eyelids. And I'm going to go all over this eye socket. Next, I'm going in with this eye primer from Urban Decay. This is the eyeshadow primer portion, and I'm going to use this product all over her eyelids. Next, I'm using this palette from Ben Nye, which has some beautiful shades of pink, and I'm taking this dusty pink color and I'm going to go all over her eyelids. Next, I'm using this gel liner from Maybelline. For this one, I like to take some product and place it on the back of my palm to use it, because otherwise this dries out very quickly. And I'm going to draw a liner very close to her lash line. Next, I'm using an eyelash curler. Next, I'm going to use this mascara from Maybelline, and I have this beautiful tool from Sephora, which I love using for my clients. And now with a small brush and the same color, I'm going to slightly define her corners. Now with a fluffy brush, I'm going to blend this and soften it. Now I'm taking that same brown color that I used here and I'm also extending it here. And same for the other eye. Moving on to brows, I'm going to use some setting spray on the clear soap. And I'm going to take some clear soap on top of this. And then I'm going to brush her brows upwards. Now taking some brown eyeshadow on my angular brush, I'm going to start drawing brows. Now that our eye is complete, I'm coming back to skin and I'm going to apply a mix of these two blush. This is the same Ben Nye palette used for her eyes. Next, I'm using the Huda 3D highlighter palette and I'm using this shade Seychelles. And I'm just going to use my finger and slightly I'm going to highlight her face, not much. Next, I'm using the Kat Von D Contour and Highlight palette, and I'm going to mix these two shades. Now I'm going to go to the lips, and I'm using a MAC lip pencil in the shade Spice. Now I'm going in with a lip color and I'm going to mix these two colors. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hill lip palette. This is a complete look.